Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crafting with Holly. It is June, summer has officially kicked off, and I am inspired by the beautiful bundle called Sunrise Sailing that is an online exclusive right now on my website, and I love a good color block. So I loved this idea so much. There are so many beautiful ideas out there on Pinterest as well as on the internet from other demonstrators. So if you are one of those amazing demonstrators that have created with this bundle, thank you so much for sharing, because I am so inspired by your creativity. And I love a good color block. So I had to recreate these, and I want to drop you down onto my desk and just give you a couple of tips and tricks that I learned along the way, especially when it comes to stamping the sailboat. So without further ado, let's get crafting. This is the stamp set that I'm using. It's the Sunrise Sailing, and it's a bundle. You can actually get it with this amazing hybrid embossing folder. And what's so cool about this folder is that you can actually take the sail die, which is this larger die right here. And there are two sets to this die, which is incredible. Love the water. And I just love the scallop border too. It's going to make a really great border for scrapbook pages and for layouts. And you can take this die right here and nest it right onto the embossing folder, put your cardstock in there, and it will cut out the image of the boat. Let's just take my piece of cardstock for the sake of this video, and you would just run it through your machine and it will cut it, and it will emboss the background as well. So you've got essentially two separate pieces that you can use for this. Pretty cool. And I'll be showing some other things, other projects that I've made with this later on. But I wanted to at least show you that. So you can get this entire bundle together. You get the hybrid embossing folder, you get the dies, and you get the photopolymer stamp set. And this is the card that I am making for anyone that placed an order with me last month, in the month of May, and I will be sending this out to you. So I can't wait for you to get it. And then I also wanted to just walk you through the pieces that make up the card. So I am using the extra thick white, basic white cardstock, and cut this, and then cut a center map for this as well. And then you can see here, this piece is the 5 by 3 3/4. And then we're going to also layer these two, and they came from one of my favorite new die sets. It's the Textured Note dies, which is an online exclusive. So it's not in the catalog. And I'm using these two dies right here for that decorative element. And then the pieces here that make up this phenomenal color blocking is the new Timid Tiger, the Strawberry Slush, Cloud Cover, and Darling Duckling. And then these are the measurements for them over here off to the side. I'll go over them with you. This one's 2 1/4 by 2 3/4, 2 1/4 by 2, 2 by 1 1/4, and then 2 3/4 by 1 1/4. And then I cut out lots of sailboats, and let me give you my tip for stamping that, because it's 3 images that you're going to stamp together. So let me see where I put my extra blank. I think he's under here. Yes, he's hiding. Here, we're going to stick him right here so that you can see this. And I am going to bring you guys down onto my camera, just onto my table, just a little bit more so that you can see this a little bit more close up. So this sailboat is stamped in Secret Sea. And if you'll notice, oh, Elle's bells, of course, sweetheart, welcome. You'll notice that you're going to stamp the flags. And on my original one, I did not get as close to the sail as I should have. And you can see that there's this little bit of a gap. So I want to walk you through what I learned to do to get closer. So you're going to take your Darling Duckling ink. You're going to take your sail image, and you are going to line this up. And let me see if I can show you this without getting Ellie to hit me. Of course, she wants to do this every time in the morning. Sorry, honey. Sorry. But you are going to line this up, and do you see where that sail is just slightly, the actual Darling Duckling is just overlapping just slightly to the left so you can see the border of the sail? That's what you want to stamp on. And so yes, you are going to kind of stamp and cover up a little bit of the sail with this piece, and that will create this better look, more finished, I guess you could say, where the image is lining up better. And then here's a better one. I just kept getting better. The more I did it, the better I got at it, if you can see there. And then, you know, here's another tip. If you do slightly go off the edge, you can always take your markers or your blends and you can go in there and you can clean it up. There is no shame in that game. And I'm trying to see if I can find my markers, but Ellie will not stop hitting my camera. Oh my goodness, child. This cat is just, she is something else in the morning. I don't see it, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to stamp this right now while I have a second. And I want you to see, if you can look right down, do you see where you can see that little bit of border right there? I'm trying to do this one-handed because Ellie just does not want to leave me alone. But you're going to come down just like that. Oh, perfect. Do you see all the way through? You can see just that little bit of secret C off to the side. And look at that. That is perfect. And then you're going to take the lower part of the boat, this part right here. Again, tap it in your secret C. And then because they're photopolymer and you can see right through them, you are going to line that right up where the white is. And then voila, there you go. You have got a perfect image just like that. Now let me bring it back down to closer to the card, and let's just put this card together really quickly and easily. Once you have everything cut out, you want a little bit of a border around the secret C and all of these pieces that you've cut out. And I love this use of the in colors because you really get a nice feel for all of these brand new colors. And they're all so different, but they look really great. Together, don't you agree? Which one is your favorite color? I am so partial to the blues. The Secret Sea and Cloud Cover are like they're my favorite right now. I love them, but yet Darling Duckling and Timid Tiger and this Strawberry Slush are just, they're so pretty. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is attach this piece, which is one of those beautiful frames from the Textured Notes. Yes, Textured Note dies. I truly think this is going to be a set that I go to for a lot of different projects, not just cards, but scrapbooking as well, because it's just such a great size. And then we're going to attach this one, which is one of the layered dies. And I love how each of them offers a completely different texture around the borders. Do you see those? And then there's that beautiful one around Secret Sea. I hope that you can see that. You can see that a little bit better. Okay, so now the next step. This is one of the banners from another favorite set of mine, the Stylish Shapes. I love this one. And we're going to stamp the Ahoy in Secret Sea. And then we're also going to stamp some of the seagulls. Well, it's only one seagull in Secret Sea on the clouds. And we want the Ahoy to be more closer to the right side. So I'm going to just stamp that just like that. Kind of let that ink absorb in there. Got so many scraps all over my desk today. It's really a mess. And I did a little tidying up before I did this video, and I still feel like I could have done a lot more. We're just gently stamping these in the ink so I don't get it everywhere. Whoops, and that one I forgot to press on the other side. That's one thing that I love about the photopolymer stamps is, look, you can restamp an image and you can't even tell that I had originally forgotten to stamp the whole thing. So now we're going to take one of our sailboats and we are going to pop it with some dimensionals. And we'll be doing the same thing with our cloud. And where did I put my snips? Ah, right over here. We're going to just cut this one in half for the lower part of the sailboat. And then I'm going to grab my favorite tool, that take your pick tool, and we're going to just press and release, right? Push in and release. I'm getting so much better at this. And then let's do some dimensionals on the clouds so that they can also pop. I'll do 3 of them on this big one. And I love how you can layer these dies. Oh my gosh, look at this. I reversed these 2 pieces, but guess what? They still look great, don't they? I didn't even notice that. I'm so distracted today. Oh my goodness. It is a Monday. Are you guys feeling that too? Mondays are always so distracting to me. You're starting the kickoff of the week and you just came off a beautiful weekend and oh my goodness, I don't know where my head is right now. But it is not on doing this. Okay, I'm going to add some adhesive now to the back of this. And I want this to kind of rest down here and kind of come over so that my sailboat is going to cover some of that up, just like that. And then we're going to stamp a seagull right there. We're going to call him a seagull. He's probably not a seagull, but who cares, right? Okay, so I want him kind of flying in this direction, just like that. And now I'm going to bring my sailboat in here like so. I still want him sitting on the white cardstock. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so pretty? And now let's take a look at the inside. I also wanted to mention, if you want the sketch for this color blocking card, join my email list by 6 o'clock on Friday. It's part of my Friday freebies. I either give a scrapbooking sketch out or a card making sketch. And the only way to grab it is to go and join my constant contact email list. I'll drop the link in the comments below. It's really simple. If you've already joined my email list, you don't have to keep subscribing. It's really for those of you that have never received an email from me. And this is what I'm sharing this week as part of my Friday freebie. And stay tuned, join, subscribe, like, and follow this channel because I have another bonus that I am giving out this week and you are not going to want to miss out. I wanted the inside to be pretty simple and straightforward, so I stamped "You're Destined for Great Things" in Secret Sea, "Congratulations" in Darling Duckling, and then I did 2nd generation stamping of the water right here in Secret Sea, and I stamped off on a piece of scratch paper. So let's do that together. I'm going to just set this off to the side. Let's open up our card that we just made. And I'm going to do the Secret Sea first. And I'm just going to take that image of the water and we're just going to tap it across the ink pad really, really gently, right? You don't have to press really hard. Tap it off and then come right over here and we're just going to hold it there for a few seconds and lift up. And then we're going to take our You're Destined for Great Things, ink that up, put that right here up at the top, and then take the congratulations, stamp that in the Darling Duckling right here, just tap it a couple of times, and I'm just lining up the T and the L with the H and the G. There you go.